What's going on, everybody? Top 10 Pokemon back, and today I bring to you my most recent PSA Express submission, was just returned to me today. I got 3 cards in this box. If you recall, maybe a week or two ago, I was doing a how-to video on how to send cards to PSA via their Express tier. So they have come back to me. We're going to take a look at some of the grades that we got, and I'm also going to show you a couple of cards that I have for sale as well. They are all WotC cards, and they are all PSA 10 holos, except one is a PSA 9. So if you're interested in buying any cards, stay tuned after we reveal the grades for the Express submission. So let's just get right into it. Alright folks, first up I wanted to offer y'all some code cards. I do not use these. The kiddos have been opening up a lot of packs, a lot of Evolving Skies packs, so if anybody wants these codes, here you are. Whoops. We have no use for them. There's a Battle Styles there, Sword and Shield base, Chilling Reign. You got the one from the Vaporeon V10, but most of these are from Evolving Skies, and we don't use them. And I don't feel like selling them, so there you go. A couple of Evolving Skies code cards for you. Alright folks, here it is. I got the submission back. This is from the Express submission. I submitted 3 cards. The Gengar First Edition Holo from Fossil, the Tyranitar Holo First Edition from Neo Discovery, and then the Palkia Holo from Call of Legends. So we're going to take a look at what these grades were. So first up, we have this one right here, and taking a look at the back of it, it kind of looks like the Gengar, just from the slight, dots over there. So I'm going to go ahead and say this is probably the Gengar. Let's flip it around. Yep, Gengar Holo, one of the best holos you can get from Fossil. So we anticipated a PSA 9 for this card, which is roughly $400 to $500. But PSA has been terribly strict with their grading as of late, making it nearly impossible to get PSA 10s, especially on vintage cards. So let's take a look. We got an 8. Woo, that's kind of harsh. If I recall, the holo, if you can tell, it's hard to see, but like down here, there is a very subtle print line. See that? It's like only on the right side of the card, too. I don't even think it goes a whole way across to the left. So you have a very subtle print line down there, and a dot up top there. That's just, yeah. And yeah, I guess that made it an 8. Wow, harsh. But I guess when you submit Express, PSA puts on these sleeves for you. God bless them. Because every submission I've got back up until now, you just get the card. You get the slab, nothing's covering it. So when you submit at $150 a card, you get a fancy plastic sleeve around it. So yeah, PSA 8 for this Gengar. I was hopeful for the 9 there, but still a beautiful card. On to the next. All right, here is our next card. And this one already looks so much stronger. Very, very well centered. It's like a freaking tiny little dot down there. Don't tell me that kept it from being a 10. So let's take a look. Yeah, Tyranitar Holo, very well spaced. Now I know it's hard to tell on this lighting, but there is nothing on this holo. I mean, it looks flawless. No print lines, no nothing. Well centered, should be a 10, right? Ready? A 9! Oh, I disagree entirely. Yeah, I don't know how they dock this. Look at this card. These are all Pack Fresh cards. Now I know that Pack Fresh doesn't, of course, mean an automatic PSA 10, but man, this is a clean card. This is the only thing right there, that dot. Because I'm telling you, folks, the holo is perfect, and it's even a very dark holo, so it's hard to, even if there was a scratch, it'd be really hard to tell. But I looked this card over; it looks PSA 10 worthy. So, alright, well, a PSA 9 for this. Whatever. Let's take a look at the final card here. The card I have the highest hopes for. This must be the Palkia. And, look at it. It's so well centered. I'm not sure if PSA caused that or not, because I don't recall that. I'll have to go back at my other video where I sent these out and take a look, because I don't recall that. It's not that bad, but you got some dots there. I guess this one technically would be in worse shape, although I swear I don't recall that dot being there. PSA has been known to damage some cards in the past. But yes, this is the Call of Legends Palkia Holo. Very well centered. The holo is absolutely beautiful. And let's see it. 9. I'm telling you folks, I don't think that... Whew, that must be warm. I don't think that dot was there before. I'm going to go back and check. But yeah, PSA 9 still a $400 to $500 card as well. So kind of disappointed. I feel like the Palkia and the Tyranitar should have been 10s. And I'm really not sure about that dot up top there. That kind of worries me about how they handled this card. But anyhow, so we got an 8 and 2 9s here from the Express submission. Not bad. Still made a good amount of money. But what are you going to do? Alright, on to the final segment of the video. I got some cards for sale. The first bunch of them will be unlimited WotC Holos in PSA 10. This is the Ursaring. I think that's how you pronounce it. The bear Pokemon from Neo Discovery got the PSA 10. It's amazing how so many of the unlimited WotC Holos are such low pop in PSA 10. I think that these are extremely underrated. I don't know for how much longer they will be. Maybe they'll always be underrated to me, but yeah. Ursaring Holo there up for sale. I will put the prices of these up on the screen. So if you're interested in that, of course it's a low pop PSA 10. Hit me up via email or Instagram, which will be in the description below. Here we have an Erica's Vileplume. If you recall, I actually sported one of these in a previous video, but I have another one for sale. So yeah, very, very good looking card here. I already have them in the perfect fit sleeves, so they are all ready to be sent out to their next owner. And I will price these lowest possible. So, yep, Erica's Vileplume if you are interested. Here is a Koga's Ditto Holo Unlimited from Gym Challenge. This is kind of the lower tier card, or lower tier holo from the set. There's not that much holo on the card. Giant Growth. Pound. Ditto, use Giant Growth. Now pound. I know, I'm immature. Let's take a look at the back here. It looks great. These cards are very well centered, very clean. You know what? This Koga's Ditto always surprised me because look at the difference in the border here. Look how bright yellow this is compared to the usual like darker yellow on this Erica's Vileplume. I thought that was kind of strange how bright yellow this border was. I don't know if that was unique to this set or what, but anyway, Koga's Ditto for sale. Hit me up if you're interested. And lastly, for our unlimited WotC Holos, we have this beautiful Dark Dawn fan from Neo Destiny. I have a ton of watchers on this card. I've had a ton of people reach out to me, but nobody's pulled the trigger on it yet. You know, Dark Dawn fan is, of course, once again, a lower tiered Pokemon from the set, but still a PSA 10 Neo Destiny Holo. What's not to love? Looks great. Somebody said that another YouTuber was really loving Dawn fan and might be interested in this card, but he hadn't reached out to me, so I don't know, he must already have one. But yeah, Dark Dawn fan, PSA 10 Unlimited Holo for sale. Alright, I got a couple of first edition PSA 10 WotC Holos here. This first one is Magnemite first edition Holo. Probably the worst card, or at least worst holo from Neo Discovery. But still, first edition holo in PSA 10. I'm going to list this card for an amazing price. So if you're interested in that, let me know. And lastly, we have from Neo Revelation, one of my favorite sets, the first edition Holo Crowbat. I like this card. I'd like it a lot more if you could actually see the holo. But like, I'm trying to tilt this every which way I can. You can't even hardly tell there's a holo. It's so faint. So that probably makes this an easier PSA 10 to get. A Crowbat holo from Neo Revelation for sale. If you can even call it a holo, hit me up. And last up, folks, this is the only PSA 9 I have for sale, but it is the beautiful Dark Blastoise first edition holo from Team Rocket set. Such a beautiful card. One of my favorite, if not my favorite Blastoise cards of all time. Just look at that holo. It cannot be beat. Yeah, this is going to be probably the most expensive, which is ironic because it's the only PSA 9, but it is such an awesome, amazing card. Beautiful holo. Looks so good. PSA 9 Dark Blastoise for sale. Like I said, hit me up on Instagram at ttpcollectibles or on my email at top10pokemonchannel@gmail.com. Let me know if you want any of these, folks. They're going to be the best deals possible. So thank you so much for watching, and that's all I got for you today. So I will see y'all next time.